How y'all doing? We are back.
We are back. And we had, first of all, we want to say hi to everybody and thank you so much for listening in and posting questions and just giving us shout outs, sending us blessings just to everybody. We're not going to call everybody's name out right now, but we had a question from Sharia. And her question was, how soon is too soon to start up a relationship? Wait, my thing is
freezing.
Yeah. How soon is too? What if you're going to rekindle? If you have history and you're rekindling a relationship, how soon is too soon? So, how soon is too soon as far as what asking about getting married, or just starting a relationship and saying this is my man or this is my woman?
Well, this is what I think. I think it depends on what you want. Yeah. Like, okay, don't forget that this person probably is the same person, and has the same issues and reasons of why y'all previously broke up. So I think that if you just want to hit it and quit it.
Hopefully she can see this because I am. My watch party hasn't started yet.
Okay. If you just want to hit it and quit it and you just, need some more of that feel good and you don't want to get to know anybody new, then it doesn't really matter. But if you really want to, have a relationship and rekindle, then just make sure that y'all are still on the same paths. And because you may have one understanding of what you want the relationship to be, he may have another. So make sure y'all are both on the same path.
I just, as you know, me with that, on my view on that, and I've always said it to Portia, to COCO, that person will always make you remember who they were. Mm-hmm. So hopefully they have changed, and history is good, but hopefully this person has changed and they're not the same as they were when y'all were together. I know a lot of times as we grow older, we change, our attitudes change, our patience change, just different things change. However, I always say that person will remind you of who they were and why y'all broke up. So just, I think, take all of that into consideration when you are thinking about rekindling a relationship with somebody that you used to be with.
So be careful.
Yeah. So, did my watch party start?
Why didn't it start yet?
I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, hopefully you all can see it. I think I shared it on my page.
I don't know. Something gets a little lost in translation when I'm trying to share, but you know something? You could always go to... oh gosh. Sorry. You can always go to Facebook, World Gymnast, and become a friend, and then watch it live. Because previously we were sharing it on our pages also, but sometimes something gets a little lost in translation.
Yes. So now we are going to give our thoughts as to finding a person that is good for you.
Yes, because we had to add some more onto this. So
okay, I only added 4 things, so I'm gonna just let mine go. Maybe you might have the same as me.
Okay.
And since mine is just a little bit,
you got a little bit, huh?
I got a little bit. So my first one is somebody who makes you smile. We already said that as far as making you laugh or just keeping a smile. Don't be with somebody that's going to cause you heartache, make you cry, or anything like that.
Because then you don't need them.
You don't need them in your life. You don't want it to show in your face that you're not happy.
No.
You might think that you're smiling on the outside, but somebody can always tell that on the inside you're in pain.
True. That is so true.
So yes. Just make sure that this person is really making you smile in your heart. Makes you feel good about yourself. Mm-hmm. I think compliments can go both ways. Ladies, make sure that you compliment your man. Make sure that you compliment your man and let him know that he is wanted in your life and that you think that he is good looking, that the outfit that he's wearing looks good. And then make sure you do that for your woman, because a lot of times women do get insecure about certain things, especially as we get older. A person who makes life fun. Oh wait, maybe I had 5. A
Uh
person
oh.
who makes life fun.
See, you
Somebody
didn't have
that you
that
can
much.
enjoy time with. You know, that y'all can go out and that person is not insecure. Like you, if they don't dance and they don't mind you dancing with other people, they can sit and watch you dance and laugh at you. How about that? I think that is fun at times.
Or somebody that's gonna take you out for a drink, even if they don't drink.
Or the foodie over here.
Food and drink.
Fits in well with your family. I think that's a good one. Somebody who can get along with your family. Somebody who is not trying to not be around your family and be absent from certain things, I think is
Important.
very important. And choose someone, I think this is most important, who respects you. I think respect can go a long way in a relationship. I think that it makes everything strong. Those are my little ones.
She said her little ones.
My little ones.
Okay, so now I'm going to go on with my tips to choosing a partner. So the first one I have is, if it doesn't fit, do not force it. Which means there's some...
My mind just went dirty. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, did it? And I'm talking about relationship and connections. Jeez. Did y'all hear sunshine over here?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what I mean by that, in some relationships, and I'm saying this because I've had a girlfriend say this to me, and this was a younger girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And this younger girlfriend, she's you know her. She's very
very vocal.
very vocal. So her whole thing was, oh, well, she went out with this guy. He's so fine, but like he's kind of dumb. We don't connect. We don't talk. When I talk, he don't really understand what I'm saying. But he's so fine. My thing is this: are you happy with that? So that means that she's like, well, maybe I can talk more his level. Okay.
Why would you do that?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you dumb yourself down? No, be you.
Mm-hmm.
That means that that's not the person for you.
And she has a doctorate, don't she?
Yes, she does.
Okay. I hope you're watching. I'm gonna give you the look because you know how we do.
I'm not gonna give you the look because I don't want you to kill me. I love you, girl.
I love you too, but that.
But yeah, that was her. That was the whole. But
She knows if she would have said that to me, we would have been fighting. We would.
Yeah, she said this to me. She shared it with me though, and I just told her. I said, you you're like the full package. You're beautiful.
Yes.
You're smart. Like don't do that.
Please don't.
Because that's just not even you. So
no, not at all.
The next one, just let it flow. I've also had friends who had the whole goddamn wedding planned after the first date. Girl, slow down. You don't even really know this person. All you know is that he could have just sent his representative or just put on this mask and took you out, and y'all had like a good time and some good food. Girl, I know how some good food can be tempting. Take you out for some hot wings. Hey. Some ribs.
Meet us at 45th Street Pub.
Right after this, yes. On Route 130.
Although the producer said we looked too good, he wasn't going to let us go. Whatever. Anyway.
So yeah. We can hear some background noise.
Who can?
We can.
Like what? What y'all hear?
You.
Oh.
We're going to get him.
Well,
Okay,
somebody gotta make sure y'all sound as good as y'all look.
Oh,
okay.
Geez.
Damn, that was decent.
That's big things though.
So listen, I'm gonna go on to the next one, okay? Because this is a big one. Y'all paying attention? You too, Mr. Producer.
Listen, let me get my face on.
Okay. Don't do Netflix and chill and hubba before it's time.
Yeah. If you take that kind of stuff serious.
Yes.
For some people, that's the regular routine. You're gonna Netflix, chill, hubba. When you take it to the heart and it means something, yeah, don't do that shit too fast.
Yeah, don't.
Nigga like me be mad I wasted money and time.
Netflix is paid for monthly by $10.
No, but the time, that embrace, that you opened up, you let one tear fall on her cheek and let her know you was sensitive. You can't do that with everybody. Okay. Ain't you the same motherfucker that was crying during school yard? Get the fuck out of the house.
Anyway.
Mr. Producer, you just took this to a whole nother level.
Exactly.
I was basically
We gonna
saying
tell
no
you to go-
hubba.
We're going to go make you go to the side.
Yeah,
Basically no sex before it's time.
No sex.
Oh.
Be word. That's what the hubba bubba is. The hubba hubba.
That's sex in case you didn't know. That's my hubba hubba. So none of that before it's time, because and some, like, ladies, what I say is this, because I know, like, with some of these men, they got this whole routine planned out. And yes, I'm saying y'all men, some women too, because I know some vicious women, come over my house and we gonna chill.
And I'm gonna make you some macaroni and cheese.
They trying to
some
get some
collard greens,
more than some mac and
chicken.
cheese.
Ain't gonna happen. If you invite me over your house, you know what it's heading for.
What? And see, no, that's not necessarily true.
That don't mean it's nasty, but come on.
No, we're not saying that. We're saying that does not mean that it has to happen all the time. That's what we're saying.
And doesn't have to happen like the first time you come over. It's up to y'all two. I'm saying just don't do it until you are ready.
Yes, that's what we're saying. Listen, just because you invited over to my house, if I ever decide to invite you to my house, or if I decide to come to your house, that does not mean that you're getting hubba hubba. No, don't expect it.
Next thing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sunshine, we done hit a nerve.
Cause he like, oh, that gotta happen. I mean,
but
we know some
that's why I put
people
this
that
in here.
We know some people that it has happened
Oh,
to.
yeah, no
that
problem.
They be like, girl, I went over there and he done gave me the good food and some drink and we were chilling, and the next thing I know, my clothes was off.
See? That's what I'm saying.
It happens.
But it seems like, and I'm not saying even, because it's not just men, it's women too.
Yes.
Some of them think that when you come over to their house, this is what you're going for. No. Sometimes that's not what the person is going for. They really just trying to Netflix and chill.
Just chill. Yeah.
Eat some popcorn and carry their asses home.
Yeah. I mean, kissing and hugging is fine. You grown. You a grown woman. You a grown man. You know how to say no. Yeah. Say no politely and walk away.
And I know sometimes it be tempting.
Sometimes it might have been, you might be in a drought and you might be thirsty. And it might be hard to say no.
Wait a second now, because there are toys for that from Miss Sapphire. Part of 3 brown girls. She got something for the men and the women.
Yes.
Well, I drink Aquafina when you can have Poland Spring.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, go ahead with yours, honey.
Your next thing, okay? Your partner should be financially responsible. And here's the thing. I know bad things happen to everybody, but I don't care if you are living basically in a shack, but don't be damn near 50 and living at home with your mama. Not unless you there taking care of her. Like,
Carl
come on.
called y'all Ebony and Ivory.
Okay. So yeah, don't be doing that. Not unless you're adding some benefit to her. I can see if you, my mom got sick and I'm taking care of her. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you done lost your way, and here it is. You done lost your way over 20 years. Like, dude, come on. How are we going to be able to build something together when you don't even have yourself together? So.
Exactly.
And like I said, for the brothers that's financially challenged, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones that don't even try.
But not even just that. Why you at 50 still living at home?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Unless you are helping to take care of her and really providing some benefit. Because sometimes our parents, we're in that age range where they get sick and we have to be there. Yeah. We have to be there. But, if this done been over 20 years and you done so-called, still trying to get on my feet, I lost my way.
Yeah. No. And you should have a car. I'm not picking nobody up. I'm sorry. I'll meet you.
Now, see,
if you get there by bus, I'll meet you.
Damn.
I'm not picking you up.
Now, see, I don't have
we're not that close yet.
What if he have a car and then he lose it in the middle?
Lose it in the middle of what?
Relationship.
Somebody steals it.
I'm talking about if we're together, that's a whole nother story. In the beginning of us dating, I'll meet you. Those are 21-year-old things. I'm doing grown and stuff. So that's just me.
All right, but he said he'll Uber to you.
He can Uber to me.
I'm asking honest questions.
Yeah,
what if
but
he
no,
don't have a car because he can't drive? I got his cousin, 49. He 40. He 50. and he got plenty of money. Never had a car. Never learned how to drive ever.
But you know something? From being on the road, some people don't need to drive, so I don't have a problem with that. Some people are not mechanically equipped to drive.
No, but is it a hindrance in the relationship?
Like I said, it's not a hindrance because if you can't
I
drive,
might need a designated driver one night.
you may. But my thing is this: let's keep all these people who can drive off the road. If you're not mechanically, and like your cousin, I think that he kind of knows that he don't need to be on the road because that's just causing more accidents. It's too many people out there now that can't drive.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Okay, now here's my last one because this is an important one, and this is so many times what people trying to do. You're happy with your partner as is. Don't go into a relationship trying to change somebody.
Yes.
If you met your partner and when you came to his house, he was sitting on his couch scratching his balls, that's him. Accept that, love that, and move on.
Yes, if you are happy with him, if you are happy that he doesn't have a car and don't drive, and you don't mind picking him up all the time, enjoy your life.
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with it, though.
Yeah.
That's just my preference. I'm not saying that I'm right or I'm wrong or that you're right or wrong. That's just my preference. I'm not doing that again. Sorry.
Oh, she said again.
If your car is broke, I'll come pick you up. If we are in our relationship and something happened and you lose your car, I'll come pick you up. But no. It says the watch party is over. I don't know what happened.
Did our watch party end?
Maybe
for mine. Yeah, I'm trying to put it back on Passion, but y'all still live.
Okay. So, is that what you have?
That was it. That was it. And that's why it's different things for different people. I say, do what you can do.
Listen, ladies, also, men are now wearing the beards. You know, if you met him with a beard and you know that you don't really like beards like that, don't try to make him shave it.
I love a beard.
Men, if you don't like weaves, and she had weaves when you met her, and she had a weave, either you don't date her, or you
That's
enjoy
right.
that
Don't be
weave.
out here
Don't be trying to make her
take it out or change her lace front.
Please don't. If that's what she do, let her rock it.
And don't be trying to pull it either.
No. If she got short hair, don't try to make her grow it if she love her short hair.
And if she got long hair and she want to wear it in a raggedy bun all week, don't make her change.
And if she want to cut it, don't be mad. Let her be her, just like she wants you to be you.
What if he expressed to her way in the beginning that he don't suggest that she ever cut her hair because it would be unattractive, and she cut it anyway? Is that something that they should discuss, or whether when she decide to cut her hair, she gonna cut her hair? What you think? Y'all need a man point of view every now and then.
Everybody who knows me, I'm not gonna speak for Coco, but everybody who knows me.
What's this got to do with Coco? We talking about for women in general.
I'm just saying, because this is a subject for me. Because I will, in a heartbeat, go bald.
In the past,
if everything is going in love, you in love with this man though. He doing everything you ask him to do.
He might come home and it might be gone. There's a possibility, because that has happened. It has happened. My hair was that long, and then I kept it like that for like 4 or 5 years. So it just depends. And if he don't like it, I can say, listen, babe, on those nights that you want me to have long hair, I promise I'll go get a wig.
There you go. Rolling.
Okay, so what if a man say, you know what? I'm tired of loving my penis. I'm gonna get half of it cut off. It's just too big, babe. I'm gonna get some cut off.
No man is ever going to say that. Give me a better one.
I couldn't think of nothing.
You know what you say? You could say something like
hair
the beard.
Is important. No, the beard ain't. The hair is important on a woman.
No, it's not.
Or you could say something like this. For you, you could say, what if I decided, because listen, our producer, he looks like
it's nothing that a man can do that will upset a woman.
So what if you say that you was going to grow your hair out?
That won't upset a woman.
Okay, you know what could upset her? Say that the man had dreads. when they met, and she loved his dreads.
All right, but then you go
about him, and then he cut his dreads off.
Well, he may have had to come up,
no, that's the same thing. No, but that's a perfect example. You said, what if a man let his hair go back? What if he liked the George Jefferson look? What if he styled up that fucking U? He put all kinds of shit up on it, and he let it grow back. You hated it because everybody knew that motherfucker over 50. I told you.
Okay,
but he walked around with it.
I still love you.
Let her speak up on her own. You better not be walking down the street with me with no damn George Jefferson.
He ain't gonna walk down the street with you with George Jefferson. He got the poof.
Did y'all see
the sun gonna be beaming on it.